Hey guys, it's Jeff with iDownload Blog. I've had the privilege of testing out some absolutely amazing products this year like the iK, the iPhone 4S, and the iPad 2, but if there was one item I couldn't live without, it would have to be this. Well, my number one item from this year is without a doubt the Bookcase from 12 South. It is the number one item on my list, and for good reason. It allows you to carry along your iPhone with you, and it has plenty of pockets for your license, your credit cards, and another pocket back here for any other miscellaneous items you want to carry along with you. And of course, it's made of pure leather. It smells good, it feels good, and it has this nice worn look to it once you use it for a while. I've used mine for about 6 months now, and I love it. Plus, you can still take photos, just slide it out like this. I know that's inconvenient for some, but I can look past that. This is my number one product from 2011. That's my pick. What about yours?
My pick is going to be the iPhone 4S camera. Now, I've had lots of cameras and camcorders over the years. The iPhone 4S is probably the first time I've actually had a phone that has a decent camera. Of course, with an 8 megapixel sensor as well as 1080p video, you can take some really nice pictures and video. And on top of that, of course, since it's a phone, you're going to always have it on you. So I can't tell you how many times, and just in the past couple months, I've been able to grab pictures and video just because I happen to have a nice camera on me, which otherwise I would have totally missed. Couple that with apps such as Instagram, or even something simple like Twitter, where I can immediately send a picture I take to anywhere around the world. And I think it's pretty obvious why the iPhone 4S camera is going to be my pick.
Thanks, Austin. Okay, Phil, what about you, man?
The one item that I cannot live without in 2011 is the Boxwave Keyboard Buddy for the iPhone 4 and the iPhone 4S. Now, the Boxwave Keyboard Buddy has had its fair share of updates. Now, it started out with the first generation Keyboard Buddy where the spacebar was off to the side, and then the second generation Keyboard Buddy where that was fixed, but then the third generation Keyboard Buddy came out where if we turn off the lights, we have a backlit keyboard in the back so we can see our keys in the dark and still do our text messaging. Now, the Keyboard Buddy doesn't just come with a keyboard. It also has a few functions on the keyboard itself that you can use on your iOS device. Now, you can hold down the function button and press something like this, and your brightness will go down or up, and it's really easy to do that right on your keyboard. There used to be sound keys, but I don't think that they're very needed since you have the volume buttons on the side of your device anyways, so I think they took those out for that reason. You can also press the home button on your device right there, right on the keyboard, which is really helpful if you want to do something like open up your app switcher right on your keyboard right there. You can also lock the device, hide your keyboard with that button. There's just a bunch of functions that you can do, and it will work like a regular keyboard on your device. So if you guys have been looking for a physical keyboard for your iPhone 4 or iPhone 4S, be sure to check this one out in the description. It is the Boxwave Keyboard Buddy. Doesn't add too much thickness to your device. You still can use the flash on the back, and you have everything basically accessible to you on the bottom, top, and sides. Boxwave Keyboard Buddy is about $60 and comes in the black and white colors, so you can match it up with your iPhone 4 or 4S. Hopefully I helped some of you guys out in the audience out there, and thank you to Jeff for having me on the show.
Big ups to Phil and Austin for pitching in at a moment's notice. Check out the details on their channels in the description, and make sure you subscribe to them if you haven't already. And let me know, what can't you live without from 2011? This is Jeff with iDownload Blog.